guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm launching a new series. It is a talk show with me, AmirZ, and we're gonna rename it to WWE News Report, baby. So let's get into this straight. First, news and rumors. So it's the first episode, so if I make my mistake, just tell me and comment below. What do you think of the new series also? So let's get straight into the news. We have apparently on Inquisitor, reporting from Inquisitor.com, wrestling category, the Undertaker will wrestle at WrestleMania 33 and his potential opponent has been revealed. So as you know, the Undertaker has not been here since WrestleMania 32, unfortunately. He had a disagreement with Vince McMahon over the summer, potentially wrestling at SummerSlam, but as you know, he did not appear at SummerSlam. So apparently it's rumored that he will be appearing during the Royal Rumble up to WrestleMania 33. Hopefully that's where he makes his retirement. In my opinion, I don't want to see the Undertaker kind of like progressing beyond WrestleMania 33. He has to retire. He is becoming more injured and old, obviously, as you know. So apparently it says on Inquisitor that they are not 100% sure who the Undertaker will face. So it kind of says that John Cena versus the Undertaker is one of the top plans for WrestleMania 33. But if the Undertaker does not appear next year at WrestleMania, they're gonna go with John Cena versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World Championship. So we don't know if this is confirmed. To be honest, I want Cena versus Undertaker, but we don't know what's gonna happen. But it is rumored that he will face John Cena next year in a retirement match. Hopefully it'll be the best match since Shawn Michaels. So let's kind of see what happens. They also thinking put Kevin Owens versus The Undertaker for the WWE Universal Championship next year at WrestleMania 33. The idea is that Owens will lose the WWE Universal title before facing The Undertaker at WrestleMania. So Owens versus Undertaker would be a strong matchup for WrestleMania. So hopefully we do get a match between these two. Hopefully Undertaker does come away with the win, extending his win record to 24-1. So, currently it's at 23-1. So, but if the Undertaker does face John Cena, it will be a hell of a match. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be a match for the decades. In my opinion, I really want him to face Sting, but as you know, Sting is retired because of Seth Rollins. I'm not going to say it's because of Seth Rollins, because he I don't know. Sting is really old. He's about 58 now, to be honest. So he retired this year at WrestleMania 32 in the Hall of Fame. So that's the Undertaker's rumored opponent for WrestleMania 33, guys. The next one is Roman Reigns returning to the WWE Universal Championship by the Royal Rumble 2017 in Texas. As you know, it got announced by WWE. They are returning to Texas for the first time in 20 years since Shawn Michaels won the WWE World title. I'm guessing it's Shawn Michaels, I'm not quite sure. But it's rumored he will go back into the picture at the Royal Rumble for the Universal Championship, either facing Kevin Owens for the championship or someone else who might win it beforehand. So it says Dave Meltzer, obviously you know him, he's a long-time veteran news reporter. He says that Roman Reigns will be at the championship picture for now, but it won't last long, mentioning Reigns could be back in the title hunt after the Royal Rumble in January. So in my opinion, I don't want to see him main eventing another WrestleMania, to be honest. I'm tired of Roman Reigns. Excuse me, don't get me wrong, he's a hell of a performer, but he's main evented 2 WrestleManias so far. So maybe in the future he might main event another one. We're not quite sure. Apparently it is to keep Roman Reigns out of the world title picture, as he is the United States champion for at the moment, which he won at Clash of Champions against Rusev. It was a good match, don't get me wrong, but I'm happy Roman Reigns is the United States champion. It gives more mid-carders a chance to face him for the title and for them to reach main event potential in the mid-card category. But in my opinion, he's a hell of a performer, don't get me wrong, and he is amazing, don't get me wrong. People hate on him, I don't know why, but he is a good performer. The next one is, as you know, there's a lot of news with TNA to do with their sale. Apparently it's rumored that WWE is bidding to buy them out and completely shut them down just for their library tape, which is worth millions. But it says on Inquisitor that the future of TNA hangs in the balance ahead of Bound for Glory. So as you know, I've been reading the news report. Obviously every day I read the news for wrestling. Apparently they want Billy Corgan to actually buy TNA, and he wants to rename TNA to something else. In my opinion, I want him to actually buy TNA, in my opinion. But we never know what's going to happen. WWE could just surprisingly appear at Bound for Glory, and we can have Vince McMahon in the main event saying he has just bought TNA. We'll never know what's going to happen. Hopefully tonight it gets announced what happens with the company, and hopefully it gets sold to Billy Corgan, in my opinion. But these are just rumors for the moment. But Billy Corgan didn't announce on a radio show that he is pushing himself to actually buy the company and receive majority position within the company. As you know, he is TNA president already. Bound for Glory did, not Bound for Glory, sorry, TNA did receive funds from an unknown source for the future tapings, and Bound for Glory themselves. So at the moment, it does look the chances WWE buying TNA has gone up, but we never know what's going to happen with TNA, to be honest. I love TNA, don't get me wrong, the X Division, everything, what the storyline, Broken Matt Hardy, everything. It is just amazing. Sorry if my voice is so weird, it's a bit nervous. So as you know, they did sign Cody Rhodes a few weeks ago, last week I think, reported. Yes, so don't forget Bound for Glory is on tonight. Hopefully we get some like situation resolved between WWE and TNA if they ever bought them out. In my opinion, I want to see Billy Corgan do buy TNA and push the direction of the company towards a positive vibe for the company as well as the performers. But we never know what's going to happen with TNA as well as WWE with the situation going on. So guys, if you did enjoy this first episode of WWE News Report, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and comment down below if you actually want the series to actually carry on. This is just the first episode, keep in mind. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget, Bound for Glory is on 8 Eastern and 7 Central, 4 Pacific. So I'll see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe and tune in for more WWE News Report and rumors, baby. I'll see you guys later. Bye.